So I'll show you how to continue stringing and suckering your tomatoes. Here's a sucker right here between where the leaf joins onto the main stem. Break that off, and it seems like every other sucker is a big or a small one. Well, this one is a bigger sucker, and at this point we can continue to just break those off. When you're winding the tomatoes, be careful of those blossoms. Try not to damage those. And I leave the string so the top of the tomato is free and the blossoms are not rubbing on the string. Here is another sucker that has grown. Here's the leaf and the stem, and this is your sucker that you want to pinch off. When they're small, you can just go ahead and break them off like that. If you find suckers that are larger and you try breaking them and they won't, go ahead and take a nice sharp clean knife and take it off with that. Okay, here is the leaf joining the stem, and this is a sucker right here. So I want to snap that off and then continue winding the tomato around the top. Now at this point we're winding the tomato around the string, being careful with these blossoms. At the beginning when you start, you're actually winding the string around the small tomato, but now we are waiting till that tomato gets long enough that you can continue to wind it up the string. Once the picking really begins, we don't have the time to continue suckering, but you certainly could. Another thing we'd like to try is topping the plants so that the tomatoes will develop and ripen rather than expending the energy into growing more plant that won't have time to produce.